Okay, good morning. I had a little problem starting this. Lucy was hanging out with me, but then she decided to leave because I was having problems. She doesn't like it when I start going, you know what I mean? So, listen, how's everybody today? Huh? I don't have a lot. Again, there's not a lot to talk about. There's a couple of issues, but let's take a look at Walmart. Walmart bought Vizio TV. Vizio, I've known Vizio for a while. When right before I left to come down here, I bought a big screen Vizio TV, and it worked for years and years and years and years. And what happened was we wanted a smart TV, which this one wasn't obviously, because it was about, oh God, 18 years old, I guess, and we gave it away, and the people we gave it to are still using it. And we have different TVs now. I think I have Samsung or something. But anyhow, we bought it at Walmart. It was really the only place you could find it originally. Now you can find then you can start seeing it in other places. It was really a good TV. I don't know what else they make, but they made great TVs. They lasted a long time, no problems and everything. So now Walmart bought it. And of course, you'll see this supposedly super discounts on it and everything else like that. But if knowing Walmart, the quality will deteriorate on that on those TVs, just simply because that's so. You know, when you start making them and for discount purposes only, then they tend to the quality tends to deteriorate for a couple of years anyhow. All right, so we'll see what happens with Walmart. It's not my favorite company. My wife worked for them. They owe her some money. We have to figure out how to get it. It's a pension account. That's nothing spectacular. You know, it's maybe $1,000 or something like that. Anyhow, looking at the world now, the world is deciding that it's being forced to make decisions based upon whether they like Trump or not. And I'm not sure how that's going to work out. You have to understand that the tariffs and the things that are Trump. Hey, look who showed up. There's Lucy now. The things that showed up that are putting European countries into a position where they have to make choices. It's all being done at the request of Elon Musk, because Trump is content, I think, pretty much with being a world influencer and or disruptor, I should say, and and president of the United States. I don't know what that noise was, but you have. Oh, that's it. They just died. Oh, okay. Um, you have. Elon, who wants to be emperor of the world. I think he's going to settle for emperor of Mars, though. You know, that didn't work out real well for anybody back in the day when I read the books about that. You know, it really didn't work out that well. I'm fixing something while I'm talking to you guys, so don't get excited about it. Okay. I guess well, we'll see if it works this way. Seems to be working, but we'll know later. Anyhow, so you have this political bullshit going on, you know, and like everything, the people that are going to be the most affected about it are the people that can't afford to be affected by it. You know what I mean? Rich people don't get affected by this. They make more money. That's just, anytime some bullshit comes down the pipe that affects the little guy, some rich guy's making more money. All right? they've already said that Musk stands to make tens of billions of dollars more, but he has to wait. I'm not sure what that's all about. I don't want to read those kind of articles because I get sick, you know. I mean, Musk is one of those people that I really have no love for, and I'm not really going to pay much attention to what goes on to him. He's I don't know how to explain him. I really don't. But he's one of these people that if he wasn't so busy telling the world that he was so great, he might be able to do something. You know, something might actually happen in this planet that is good for everybody. It just doesn't look like that's going to happen, though. You know, Musk is more of a let's see if I can screw this up. You know. Now I'm going to see. Wait a minute. I'm going to try and find this guy's name, so I know what I'm talking about in this next point. Let's see. I don't know where that is. I have to come back to that story in a minute. This couple of breaking. Oh, here's a breaking news. DeSantis wants to replace. This is the guy's name I'm trying to find right now. Why can't I find it? I just read something about him too. They said this was an absolutely important day for this guy's confirmation. Why do these stories disappear on me all the time? And then you can't find them. Alright, let's try it this way and see what goes on. Okay, Hegseth or something like that. Hegseth. It's a critical day at the Pentagon. He's hanging on by a thread. And guess who's standing in the road? DeSantis wants to take over. I'm not sure he'd be good or bad, but based upon just morals, he'd be better. I don't know whether he knows what he's talking about. He was the Judge Advocate General's office, so, you know, he knows military law and stuff like that. I just don't know whether he knows how the military actually works. And, see, that's the article. Hegseth's future in doubt even as Trump allies raise questions, because apparently this guy's got some really bad morals. And by Trump's, if you have more bad morals by Trump's standards, you know this guy's really screwed up, you know. He's just, because, you know, you're talking Donald here, you know what I mean? Okay. So that was it. DeSantis interested in being Trump's defense chief if offered, it said. I don't know, this Doge, this Department of whatever it is that Musk is involved in, some Democrats on Capitol Hill are supporting it. Democrats are looking because they want to find a ways to get money into their own pockets. And that's what it's all about. I mean, when Reagan raided the Social Security for balancing the budget, that was to get money in a politicians' pockets, not into yours. You know, so we pay their salaries, and then they want to screw us. Sooner or later, there's something bad's going to happen in this country, some sort of revolution or something, to see what this is all about, you know. Said, what was it, Iran or Iraq took a shot at what's his name, Patel. Yeah, somebody they went out and hacked him or something like that, a cyber attack, you know. And here, this is breaking news coming across CNN right now. I'm going to go up and look at this. A gunman at large after United Healthcare CEO fatally shot in apparent targeted attack. Here's Midtown Manhattan. This happened this morning. He was about to attend the company's annual investor conference. These people don't have heavy bodyguard protection. You know, they have, sometimes they have bodyguards, but they never have heavy. Let's see, a gunman who was masked, was freezing outside, waited for about 10 minutes before Thompson's arrival before opening fire from about 20 feet away, hitting him, shooting multiple times. The gunman fled through an alleyway and hopping on a bicycle. You can get lost pretty fast on a bicycle in New York if you know what you're doing. Especially if you've been a courier. Those guys know where to go fast. They know every shortcut and everything. Kid 50 years old, shot to death. What can I tell you? America's got problems like every other country. But my feeling is you're going to see a little bit more of that with this administration. I just think that's just the way they are. They're just not. Country's just not going to be safe anymore. Not that it was that safe. It was safe if you knew where to go and what you were doing. You were pretty much 99% safe. Now it's going to be a little different. All right. It's not that somebody's going to come up and shoot you. It's that these gunfights are going to start. When gunfights start, the bullets fly everywhere, and they don't have, and they're indiscriminate. You know. Everybody's changing their mind about a lot of people are changing their mind now that, you know, they were yelling about Trump and upset about Trump, and now they're finding out like the Village People are starting to make some money off of Trump because of his record sales went up and everything like that from YMCA. So they're backing off a little bit, and you know, they're all money. They're all about they're all about, you know, the money aspect of it. You know. The moral aspect doesn't enter into their possibilities. I ain't got no money. I never had any money, and at this age, I'm not going to get any money. So, you know, I'm about to lose some money. If Trump and Musk do what he wants, do what he does. They're saying, another article I read this morning, the executives that are sucking up to Trump now have to worry about their first buddy, which is Elon. You know, and this is something's wrong there, and something needs to be. I don't know whether the Republican and Congress can do anything, but something needs to be done to keep these two guys, Ramsworthy and Musk, out of everybody's life. We're going to be, there's going to be some serious problems. And I don't know whether they're capable of handling it, you know, without civil war. So now that Trump's in office, Coca-Cola is dramatically scaling back its plastic promises and how they're going to handle plastics and everything like that. You see. First of all, Coke sucks. All right, I'm sorry. You know, maybe I liked it because I started drinking it when there was cocaine in it. But you know, now I don't care. It's pretty horrible. Not horrible. It's just not good. It's got something in it that makes you thirsty. You know. And I'm a Pepsi man now. When I can't always get it. Because the beverage distributor down here pushes Coca-Cola to all the restaurants and everything like that. I used to be able to buy, I found this one time walking around, I guess because it probably had more sugar in it or something, but I found this soda that was actually being marketed by, I think Real Madrid from Spain, and it was called Big Cola, and it was like RC Cola. It was really good stuff, you know. But I stopped drinking cola for a while because it was starting to affect me a little bit. I don't know. I went to ginger ale and drank that for the last year or so. I haven't seen Big Cola around, and I don't see. It's hard to find Pepsi around. Even though it's handled by the same distributor, uh, people like the people don't drink Coke, but they don't drink soda that much down here. They drink the Colombiana, which I don't like at all, which is a local soda. You know, so anyhow, I guess that's about it. Lucy stayed with me the whole time for a change. This has got to go. It's a I get this. It's a bloat that I get every once in a while. And it'll go away, but it takes time. You know, we're starting to walk more because the sun's out more now, and I don't mind the sun. I don't mind the heat. Lucy's a little bothered by it, so I have to, listen to what she tells me. She won't drink water outside from me. She drinks it from everybody else, but she won't drink it from me. All right, listen, that's it for me for the day. It's Wednesday. Nothing happening tonight too much. Go watch NCIS or whatever. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow.